Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I have uploaded extended video of my presentation, which is of 20 minutes length. So it is available, but it will be available for download. So today in 5 minutes, I'll just review the agenda of my presentation. The topic is multi-scale multi-physics modeling framework for Industry 4. I come from India, and I'm a professor in Mechanical Engineering Department, Pondicherry Engineering College, Pondicherry. Now, I have in my agenda, first is abstract. I would like to first tell what is multi-scale multi-physics modeling framework, how it is implemented in undergraduate and postgraduate courses in our university, and how it plays a very, very vital role in the concept of digital twin, and how it is very much decisive role it plays in Industry 4 deployment and acceptance. To begin with, we start with knowing the difference between simulation and scientific computing, how simulation is driving scientific innovation and discovery, and the role of scientific computing it plays in realizing simulation-driven designs. Then I have the discussion on why basically today's simulation is very, very important, and how it is playing a very key role in let it be an organization, an institution, or you take an individual success. And then I have the discussion on multi-scale, multi-physics modeling framework. What it does, it's basically, it comprises of macro scale, micro nanoscale, and quantum scale modeling brought together under a common umbrella of scientific computing. And it basically helps in the domains of energy, biology, computing, and finance. And then I discuss about the 3 different courses which we have in our college for both undergraduate as well as postgraduate students, namely computational fluid dynamics and mechanics, which deals with macro scale modeling. MEMS and micro nanofluidics deals with micro nanoscale modeling. And third, we have non-equilibrium and quantum thermodynamics dealing with quantum scale simulation. And we also look at the comments made by Richard Feynman related to each of these modeling frameworks. Then what are the governing equations at all these scales? That is one more important point to be discussed. Then technology future-proof. So to what, how we tell our students that how they can have a professional, future-proof career, okay, to have these skills related to simulation, energy, as well as quantum. Some of our recent publications related to simulation are published in the year 2015. Then we have the publication related to energy, that is role of mechanical engineering in biology and medicine, published in the year 2018. And then we have mechanical engineering must future-proof to maximize tomorrow's technology, which describes the role of quantum technology in the future coming years. And today we are witnessing the role of quantum technologies. This publication was done in the year 2017. So to some extent, we are trying to see that we future-proof our students with our curriculum by having this multi-scale, multi-physics modeling framework. And then what is the scope of multi-scale, multi-physics modeling framework? That what are the contents of each of these modeling framework? We have, first one is computational fluid dynamics mechanics. It deals with CFD study. The simulation is carried out at micro scales. We have tools like OpenFOAM and on FEM and Elmer based on FEM. Then we have MEMS and micro nanofluidics. MEMS and micro nanofluidics, we deal with surface tension-driven capillary mechanism flows, electrokinetic driven flows, and we have MEMS and micro nanoscale study. The simulation is carried out at micro nanoscales as well as molecular scales, and the methods for simulation available are particulate based molecular dynamics method, direct simulation Monte Carlo, Lattice-Boltzmann method, Boltzmann transport equation with emphasis on multi-physics and multi-scale modeling approaches. Then we have the third one, which is non-equilibrium and quantum thermodynamics. This is a very innovative course which we have introduced in the year 2016, and first time for the students of mechanical engineering. It provides a unified understanding of complex systems such as quantum energy transport, computing, biology, finance, understanding of fundamental concepts of kinetic theory, statistical thermodynamics, and the available tools here are quantum simulation, Schenck-BT, and QUTIP. All this training we provide to our students so under this multi-scale, multi-physics modeling framework. Then let us look at the Industry 4 enablers and paradigm shift in technology use in current times. So I have highlighted the technology enabler as well as how the paradigm shift has taken place today. If you look at simulation, we have moved from physics-driven simulation to data-driven simulation. So likewise, machine learning, we have moved from classical machine learning towards quantum machine learning. Likewise, we have simulation, data interpretation, visualization. We were doing offline. Today, we are more relying on real-time simulation. Likewise, we have human mobility, which has moved from driver transport to autonomous transport. We have programming languages, Julia programming language, which is much better than Python. Okay, so earlier we used compiled language, then we had Python in the form of interpreted. Today we have Julia in the form of interpreted plus compiled. Operating system, then we have skill sets. I want to very clearly specify the importance of skill sets today in this new paradigm. Earlier we used to have discipline-specific skill sets, but today what is the need is we need to have multi-talented skill set. And today we see the events which were live earlier. Today we are basically doing these things remote, as well as product development. It has moved from experimental to digital twins, experience, real to portfolio, curriculum development, which used to be static and obsolete. Today it needs to be dynamic and future ready, preempt the future, update pedagogy, and which includes professional development integrated within the curriculum. Training, rigid and flexible to adaptable and seamless transition. Likewise, we have job functions. Job functions used to be predefined in the older paradigm, but today the job functions are evolving with time and they are flexible. Electronic design, which used to be Moore's law, now it is thermodynamic limited. Likewise, if we take entropy, earlier it used to be minimizing disorder. Today we look at getting the order from disorder in the form of self-organization. Industrial revolution, already we have witnessed 1, 2, and 3. Today we have industrial revolution 4. Professional skill sets were meant to remain competitive, but today we look at future ready and future proof professional skills. Let me now tell you what is multi-scale, multi-physics modeling relationship to Industry 4. Digital twin is the basic enabling technology of Industry 4. Digital twin uses virtual model, sensors data, and historical past data for real-time decision making. For a successful digital twin concept, it needs to integrate multi-scale, multi-physics simulation technology to provide real-time predictions of systems behavior. Multi-scale, multi-physics modeling also provides insight to medical treatment of diseases. Let us look at computational fluid dynamics. It provides diagnostic of disease. MEMS and micronanofluidics provides drug delivery. Then non-equilibrium and quantum thermodynamics provides molecular understanding of drug and its effect on disease. Now, we also look at the role of topology. Today, if we see, topology is playing a very, very important role. Okay. Non-equilibrium quantum thermodynamics, if you see, we have fractional quantum Hall effect, which is basically a topology quantum phenomena. MEMS micronanofluidics, if we look, anisotropic liquid crystal complex fluid flow falls under this topology microfluidics branch. Computational fluid dynamics mechanics uses topology in the form of optimality criteria based topology optimization. So with this, I come to the end of my presentation. So with this presentation, I have shown what is the importance of multi-scale, multi-physics modeling framework. Okay, so be it industry 4, or be it topology, or be it medical, medical field.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. You covered a lot of territory in your presentation, and you did. It's in the chat box. You won the award for the farthest participant coming to us from India. So,
okay.
Thank you
Thanks
very
a lot.
much. Thank you very much for joining us and sharing sharing your project. We really appreciate it.
I have my extended presentation uploaded.
Great.
20 minutes.